Hey, how's it going? This is Alex with Earth Motor Cars here in Carrollton, Texas. Right in front of me here is my absolutely stunning 2021 Bentley with a W12 in it. This thing is absolutely incredible, and Bentley really stepped their game up on their newer models. This thing looks totally menacing. Check this freaking thing out. Now, the sun's not picking it up very well, but it is a very beautiful dark blue color. Has a lot of pearlescent in it as well. And these wheels are absolutely stunning on it as well. Almost like a hyper silver finish to it. They just look freaking fantastic. I've got carbon fiber bits all around this exterior. Carbon fiber under there. I even have my own carbon fiber side skirts with my Bentley logo on them. And this thing is sick. You can see I have my little lip there as well. Now, this thing did just get fresh out of detail, so if you see any spots on it, it's just water spots. They just need to be wiped off. But this thing is sweet. And look how much clearance you have in this wheel. It is just unbelievable. So check this out. I have my upgraded wheels here with my absolutely massive piston brakes. They're the size of, I mean, that looks like a freaking 48-ounce steak if you ask me. Bone-in ribeye. Same thing in the back, some big old piston brakes. Check this out. Now, what Bentley does a little bit better than their exterior is the interior, and this thing is just breathtaking. So check this out. I have this really beautiful dark blue, navy, almost leather with some print, this tan, and then my brown trim. It just contrasts so well. Check this out. And this is one of those cars that is so classy and sporty at the same time. Sometimes you get vehicles that are either too sporty or too classy. This is a great mix of both. You can see I also have my custom Bentley accented pedals down there, excuse me. And then let me close this and not get my jacket in there. But this thing is just absolutely stunning. The luxury and the class of this vehicle is literally unmatched. So we'll go here, start this thing up. I mean, it smells like a new car in here. It really, really does. This leather is just absolutely flawless in here. So check this freaking thing out. The screens are gonna load up. We got all my stuff here per usual. And then check out the steering wheel. Again, this perforated leather with this tan inner leather right here. And of course, the navy blue accent to match. One of my favorite things about the Bentley, as weird as it is this kind of trim that they do on their handles and then in other various places in the car like this. Kind of that diamond metal right there. And this thing is just super neat. So on my dashboard right here and on my side, we have this piano black accent with this wood grain right here, which I showed, and it just gives a super classy feel. This vehicle is equipped with heads-up display, and I've got a whole bunch of goodies over here to control my comfort while I'm driving. So of course, in classic Bentley fashion, they've been doing this for years. You have your AC vents here, different things with the screen here as well. Turn that thing back on. Audio system in this thing is absolutely unbelievable. Upgraded speakers right here, Bang & Olufsen sound. And then just check this freaking thing out. And not many cars is the back as nice as the front is. So our passengers will definitely have a fantastic time back there. I know I would if I was in this Bentley riding around. And then let's just go through the transmission real quick. So right here, you can see I have different types of cameras all around. So I could activate this when I'm parking. Of course, when you're parking a $300,000 car, you're gonna want to know where you're parking and where you're going. So you can see I got a panorama of the rear, panorama of the front, side, just single camera in the rear, and then single camera in the front too, so I don't hit any curbs. So if I get out of that and go into drive, same thing applies. I get a front camera. I could exit out of that now that I am in drive, and I could start fiddling with all my stuff here as well. Put this back in park for now. Of course, in Bentley fashion as well, I can customize what setting I'm in. I know a lot of the cars do that, but I mean, it's a Bentley. It's super nice that you have that sport option. Now in here as well, I have my cigarette lighter as well as my chargers. And then of course my cup holder here with this beautiful trim to match. Usually on a pre-owned Bentley, you would see a bunch of freaking scuffs all over this stuff. The owner previously kept such good care of this car. And I mean, it is just literally flawless. I mean, this car is literally smells brand new and looks brand new in my opinion. And then of course, navy blue Alcantara headliner. Let's go out here though. let's showcase this off. So again, if I'm going golfing, I have plenty of room for some golf clubs back here. Again, my back seats do fall down as well. And the one thing about Bentleys is how deep their storage is. So it may not be the longest, but it is deep. So if you want to bring groceries back here, other things that are taller, you totally can fit it back here. And then under here as well, of course, that's all my information with the battery. And I do have a bag as well here. Power close, of course. And again, just check that freaking door trim out. So I'm gonna try to do this with one hand. If I put the camera down, you know why. It's because I had to grab it really quickly. There we go, and I was able to do it. So check that out. There's that beautiful W12. And one thing about these newer Bentleys I love is the oil cap has the Bentley logo in it, which is not really on any other vehicle. Ferrari doesn't do it. Maserati doesn't do it. Lamborghini doesn't do it. Of course, a Bentley is a lot nicer than a Maserati, depending on who you ask. This thing is freaking sweet. And for a 12-cylinder car, it is very, very tame. Of course, you could change that really quickly, but I don't know if I'd recommend that. And check this out again. Carbon fiber trim here. And then, of course, this is adjustable as well. Again, I'm Alex with Earth Motor Cars. Thank you for checking out this beautiful 2021 Bentley. Give me a call, 214-406-3336.